The very next morning, Bella was already dressed like she was going to a five-star hotel. Tight gown, perfectly laid wig, lip gloss shining like she owned the world. Perfume everywhere. Amanda laughed softly as she arranged her books. "Bella, you're glowing. Enjoy yourself, but be careful, okay?" Bella hugged her briefly. "I will, my sister. Don't worry." A sleek black car pulled up in front of the hostel. Girls screamed. Some rushed to the window. Bella's life doesn't change. "See the car." Bella smiled proudly and waved at Amanda before entering. Amanda smiled back, happy for a friend. Even though a tiny, uneasy feeling brushed her chest, she brushed it off immediately. Bella was smart. Bella would be fine. Inside the car, she grinned and typed quickly, wanting to tell Amanda she had arrived at the mansion again, but the message didn't deliver. She frowned, switched data off and on. Still nothing. When she stepped into Tunde's house, she tried calling Amanda. Network error. Bella hissed softly. This stupid line. Tunde walked into the living room, smiling warmly. "Is something wrong?" Bella lifted her phone. "My phone is not connecting. I want to call my friend." Tunde chuckled calmly. "Oh, don't worry. This estate blocks some signals sometimes. It happens. Try later. It will come back." His voice was reassuring. His smile was gentle. Nothing felt strange. Bella relaxed instantly. "Okay, no problem." And just like that, she forgot about the failed calls. The next hours felt like paradise. Tunde treated her like a queen, offering food, playing soft music, asking about her classes and her plans with interest that felt genuine. He didn't rush her. He didn't pressure her. He just created an atmosphere that felt safe, warm, luxurious. Later in the evening, he handed her a gift bag for you. Bella opened it. Her mouth dropped. A luxurious wig, human hair, long, silky, the type she had only admired on Instagram. "Tunde, this thing is expensive," she gasped. He smiled. "You deserve nice things." Bella hugged him before she realized it. Her heart melted. Within minutes, she removed the wig she came with and wore the new one. Smiling at her reflection, she felt transformed, upgraded, chosen. Her phone didn't work the rest of the day, but she didn't even notice again. All she saw was a new world opening for her. Amanda, back at the hostel, tried calling Bella. Number not reachable. She tried texting. Message not delivered. A small pinch of worry touched her chest. Maybe she forgot her phone. Maybe her battery died. Maybe she's busy. She will call later. Amanda breathed out and brushed the feeling away. Bella was enjoying herself. That was enough. Bella felt like she belonged in the mansion. Tunde spoiled her every single time she stepped in. New perfume, soft slippers, fancy snacks, pretty bracelets, fine robes she wore around the house like a madam. Every moment with him convinced her she was finally living the life she always prayed for. Sometimes she tried calling Amanda to boast, to gist, to tell her everything, but her phone still never connected in the estate network or Allah. Tunde would say, "You'll be fine when you get outside." Bella believed him. One night, she came back to the hostel glowing. Amanda sat up excitedly. "Bella, how is it?" Bella flung herself on the bed, smiling like someone floating. "Amanda, he bought me a wig. A whole luxurious one." Amanda's jaw dropped. "Are you serious?" "Yes. I left the one I wore before in his house. He said, this new one fits me better. Amanda, this man likes me. I can feel it." Amanda hugged her happily. "I'm so glad for you, Bella. Just take it slow." "Okay." Bella nodded. "I will." For the first time in a long time, both girls slept peacefully, one dreaming of a soft life. The other reliever friend was finally finding happiness. And very soon, Bella would step into a room that would shatter every sweet dream she had built. Return to Tunde's mansion the following weekend, humming softly as she stepped through the front door. Everything felt familiar now. The calm scent, the quiet luxury, the soft music playing from invisible speakers. Tunde welcomed her with that gentle smile she had grown used to. "You look beautiful," he said simply. Bella blushed. "Thank you." He handed her a small box. "Another little something for you." When she opened it, Her heart jumped a delicate gold anklet. "Today is spoiling me." "You deserve it," he replied, touching her chin lightly. Bella wore it proudly. She felt seen, special, chosen. Later that afternoon, Tunde was about stepping out of the house. "Relax," he said. "I'll be back soon." Bella nodded and scrolled through her phone. Even though there was no network, it didn't bother her anymore. Her eyes drifted around the living room. She had been here many times now, but today, something else caught her attention. A small, plain white door in the hallway. It looked ordinary. Too ordinary for such a big house. Bella tilted her head. Have I seen this door before? Curiosity bit her. It was small at first, then grew sharper. She stood, walked toward it, placed her hand on the handle. The door was slightly open, very slightly, just enough to tempt someone who believed she had finally become part of the house. Bella pushed it gently. The door opened slowly. She stepped inside, and her life changed in one heartbeat. The room was cold, still, quiet in a way that didn't feel normal. The first thing she saw was wigs. Not one, not two, many, hung carefully on mannequin heads. Different colors, different lengths, different styles. Her chest tightened. She took a shaky step further. There were bags, too, designer bags arranged on shelves. Then she saw perfume bottles, bracelets, lip glosses, hairpins, all neatly placed like items in a trophy cabinet. Bella's breathing became uneven. Her eyes traveled to the wall. And that was when her knees almost gave out. Framed pictures. Pictures of different women, pretty, dressed up, smiling. Each one looking exactly like the kind of girl Bella always wanted to be. Bella stepped closer, her heart pounding. Below each picture was a personal item. A watch, a bracelet, a hairband, a wig, a perfume bottle. Her eyes burned. What is this? Who are these women? Why are there things here? She turned to leave, then froze. On the last shelf, placed neatly, was her old wig, the one she forgot the day Tunde gifted her the expensive one. Bella's breath shattered. Her hand flew to her mouth. No, no, no. Everything inside her screamed to run, but before she could move, she felt him behind her. A presence, a silence, a weight. She turned slowly. Tunde stood at the door. His expression was calm. Too calm, chillingly calm. "Bella," he said quietly, "you weren't supposed to come in here." Bella's entire body shook. "I didn't mean to. I was just, it's okay," he interrupted, taking one slow step into the room. "You're different from the others." Bella trembled harder. "I didn't see anything," she whispered. "I swear." Tunde tilted his head slightly. "You saw enough." Her heart collapsed. He stepped closer and closer. Bella backed up until her body hit the shelf. Tunde reached out as if to touch her shoulder, then suddenly stopped. "You should rest," he said softly. "We'll talk later." He turned and walked out, but he didn't close the door. That made it worse. Bella stood frozen for a full minute, her legs numb. Then slowly, painfully, she forced herself to move. When night came, she lay on the bed the day provided, pretending to sleep, pretending to breathe normally, pretending she wasn't dying inside. Her eyes remained open. She waited and waited and waited. When she heard Tunde's footsteps move upstairs, when she heard the shower running, when the house became silent, she slipped out of bed barefoot, shaking, moving slowly like a hunted animal. She reached the front door, grabbed the handle, and it didn't open. A security code. Bella almost screamed from panic. She covered her mouth fast. Her mind raced. Think, think, think. Then she remembered the kitchen. She ran there, heartbeat thundering, tried the door. It opened. Bella didn't look back. She didn't breathe. She ran out of the house, out of the state, down the dark road, tears blurring her eyes. A bike passed. Anywhere, she screamed. Just go. When she reached the hostel, she burst into the room, fell to the floor, and cried like a child. Amanda ran to her. "Bella, what happened?" Bella shook violently. "Amanda, you won't believe what I saw. The room, the wigs, his house, his things, those girls. Amanda, he's not normal. He's not normal." Amanda wrapped her arms around her as Bella sobbed uncontrollably. Everything she thought she wanted, everything she thought she was enjoying, everything she believed was finally her breakthrough just turned into her worst nightmare. And Bella finally understood. Soft life without sense can cost a person their life. The days that followed were quiet, too quiet. Bella barely spoke. She slept with the lights on. She ate little. She jumped at every knock on the door. But Amanda stayed beside her through it all. She cooked for her. She held her when she cried. She followed her to class. She reminded her to breathe slowly, painfully. Bella healed, not all at once, but piece by piece. She never went back to Tunde's estate. She never responded to his messages, and she never touched the luxurious gifts he bought for her again. Each item became a reminder of how close she came to disappearing like the other girls on that wall. Bella threw them away herself with shaking hands and tears streaming down her face. Amanda held the trash bag for her. She didn't judge. She didn't preach. She just stood there like the sister Bella never had. Months later, Bella was no longer the girl chasing shortcuts. She had learned the hard way that beauty without sense is a trap, and soft life built on strangers is a doorway. They got a small kiosk outside the campus. She joined Amanda fully at sweeping, arranging tools, assisting clients, learning pedicure step by step. Every day she worked, she gained a little of herself back. Every night she slept more peacefully. Every morning she woke, she felt more alive. Amanda watched her transform with pride. Proud that Bella didn't break. Proud that she chose a better path. Their kiosk slowly became popular. Students trusted them. People loved them. Money came in slowly but cleanly. Sometimes they made plenty, sometimes little, but it was theirs. And for Bella, that was enough. One evening after locking up the kiosk, Bella stood outside and looked up at the fading sky. "Amanda," she said softly. "Yes, thank you for not giving up on me. I thought I wanted a man to save me, but it turned out a friend saved me instead." Amanda smiled and squeezed her hand. "You saved yourself, Bella. I only held the door open." Bella blinked away tears and took a long breath of fresh air, a breath she once feared she would never get again. In the end, the city didn't break them, it shaped them. Bella learned that shortcuts shine at first, but darkness hide behind them. Amanda learned that love and patience can rescue someone drowning in their own mistakes. Their friendship became stronger, forged through fear, tears, survival, and second chances. And as they walked home side by side, tired but peaceful, the world around them felt less scary because they knew they had each other. Not every mansion is paradise. Not every rich man is safe. Not every opportunity is a blessing. But every true friend, every honest lesson, every small beginning is the start of a life that cannot be taken away. And that was how two girls came to the city, chasing dreams and left with something even better. Wisdom, dignity, and a friendship built to last. Moral of the story: in this life, shortcuts shine the brightest at the beginning, but they hide the darkest endings. Bella chased quick comfort, easy gifts, and the kind of soft life that appears overnight. But every step she took toward luxury pushed her closer to danger. Not every comfort is safe, and not every mansion is built for happiness. Some doors lead to memories, others lead to disappearance. This story teaches that there is dignity in slow beginnings and deep danger in desperate shortcuts. The little work you do with your hands, nails, pedicure, hair, tailoring, food, anything honest will carry you farther than any stranger promising fast enjoyment. Hard work may be slow, but it will never cost you your safety or your identity. Soft life built on another person's pocket can disappear overnight, but the one you build yourself will remain. In the end, the city does not destroy people. Choices do. Patience is protection, wisdom is survival, and true friends are blessings that money can never buy. Thank you so much for watching, besties. To all my returning subscribers, I love you deeply. Thank you for always supporting my stories. And if you're new here, you are officially part of the family now. Welcome. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please turn on your notification bell so you never miss any of our folk tales and life lessons. See you in the next story.